What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Happy to have you back to the channel for another one today. And today I got for you a full day of eating, and no other full day of eating better than a high day. So today I do have a high day from Coach, and that diet's pretty similar. Just, as far as the high day goes, carbs are upped, protein is lower just a little bit, and then we get a special meal for meal 5 for that high day plan right now. So super excited about that. Excited to show y'all. I know y'all have been wanting a full day of eating, and now you got one. So today's a full day of eating on prep, 20 weeks out from the Detroit Pro, high day coming at you. And today I weighed in at 231 flat. So weight's been dropping pretty steadily, even from just the little cleanup phase that we did. My heaviest was like 240 to 242 was where I was hovering at. So dropped all the way down to 231 now, just from removing all the BS and little snacking and stuff like that I've done here and there. You know what I mean? Just cleaning up the diet, making sure it's on lock. So we did that for about 4 weeks. Now we are on to a full-on prep mode phase. So that's what we got, 20 weeks out. And so since the weight has been dropping pretty steadily, pretty fast too, just from carbs and all that on my baseline diet are still pretty much the same that they were in the off season, at its kind of more moderate highest point. So everything's pretty much the same food wise, just cardio was changed a little bit, and then still like at 25 minutes, just I'll do 15 minutes steady state regular, keeping my heart rate at like 130 plus, and then the last 10 minutes I do hit style, so all out intensity for 30 seconds, back to normal speed for a minute, back and forth like that for the last 10 minutes. So on the bike as well, so that's what I've been doing. But yeah, other than that, the high day going on today is pretty high from what I'm used to. So this will be pretty fun. I'm excited about it. It's a lot of food. So also on the high day, Coach says no cardio, so I don't do any fasted cardio. I just got out real quick to do like 15 minutes of steps, just to walk around, wake up a little bit, and get my body kind of ready for meal 1, a heavier meal 1 today. So right here, obviously we're gonna start with the Digestion cocktail. So this is what I'll chug down real quick. All right, so all down, and this consists of, and first off, I do it pretty much 30 minutes, 20 minutes or so before I eat. I get this in first, make sure that my digestion is set up good, kind of helps everything move the right way, shuttle the right way at the start of the day, and really sets up my digestion. I've seen a lot of great results with this since I've had it added in my plan since working with Jacoby, so it's really cool. I'm glad to see that. Really didn't know that I had any gut distress or any GI problems or just gut health problems in general, but I sent me this protocol, tried it out, and it's actually worked for me from literally 3 days in. So if you have gut issues, you can definitely try this. So in about 10 to 12 ounces of water, I literally just put, first off, shameless plug, 10 grams of glutamine. This is the Hosstile pure glutamine, and 1 scoop is 5 grams, so 2 scoops of this, 10 grams total of glutamine. Code J10 at checkout, so you can get this for yourself and set up your gut health and keep it perfect and keep it good. Because without the gut health and your microgut biome, all that all out of whack, you're not going to process nutrients the right way, food's not going to shuttle the right way through you, and you could be bloated and all that kind of stuff, and we don't want that. So 10 grams of glutamine in there. We have 1 tablespoon apple cider vinegar in here with the mother. We have 2 tablespoons of aloe vera. So this is the aloe vera, the inner gel fillet. So make sure to look on that. We just got the big old jug because Maddie uses some as well. And then I have, let's see, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, pure lemon juice in there as well. And then mix all that up and basically chug it down. So that has really helped me overall. I do it every single day without failure, and it's really helped. I've seen a big difference, so give that a try yourself. So let me fix up this meal one and get it all ready to go, presentable, and then we will down that, and I'll show you what that looks like right now on this high day. All right, guys, so we got the final meal here, whipped up, ready to go. Meal one. It's going to consist of 176 grams of lean ground beef. We have, we have 2 whole eggs in here, a little bit of 0 sugar ketchup, and then 3 cranks of pink salt in here. And then I have 110 grams of cream of rice. So my usual, just to give you reference of the high day, is around 80 grams right now. So we're doing 110 grams here, 150 grams fruit of choice. I just do the mixed berries. Raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries. And then I got 16 grams of almond butter in here. And then I also have some cinnamon powder on top with 3 cranks of salt in here. So 6 cranks total across the meal. I keep my salt consistent, 6 cranks throughout every single meal. Just keep that variable the same. So whenever, coach wants to change it or mess with it, we know where it's at and what's gonna happen. So that's meal one. I will get back to you for meal two. All right, so also just a real quick rundown of everything I take in the morning. If I'm usually doing fasted cardio, I'll have Silo 9, EAAs, and hydration with fasted cardio, so I'll drink that during it. And then we got some milk thistle, regular multivitamin, magnesium, fish oil, vitamin E, D3 with K2, turmeric, liver support, inositol. Let's see what we got. Vitamin E, NAC, vitamin C. And that's pretty much the rundown of everything I take in the morning, vitamin-wise, with my meal one. All right, everybody, so we're on to meal two, which will more than likely be the pre-workout meal today. I might try to go get a massage before meal three, if I can fit one in. But more than likely, this will probably be the pre-workout meal right here. So this is 190 grams of chicken breast. And my usual weight, just so you know, again, high day protein's a little bit lowered throughout the meals. So usually it's 206 grams. So right now it's 190, protein slightly lowered. Then we got my usual day would be 280 grams on my baseline day of rice, jasmine rice. Now today we have 350 grams of jasmine rice. So big bump up there. And then we got 7 grams of macadamia nut oil that stays the same, drizzled on top. And then I have a little bit of G-Hughes sugar-free Polynesian sauce on there. And then 6 cranks of pink salt again. So this is meal two right here. Probably gonna be pre-workout, and then we'll move on to the post-workout. All right, so just got back from leg day. Absolutely destroyed myself. Really great leg day. Hit a couple PRs, just felt really good in the gym. Strength felt really good, especially on this high day. So I utilized all that extra food that I had today and pushed it super hard. But actually today too, I also, the hack squat that we have at the field house is really freaking heavy, and it kind of like at the bottom gets you stuck, and then like coming out of the hole, it's a weird, like it's way heavier coming out of the hole than coming down. So what I did is I actually, for the first time ever, I've never done this, I reverse banded the hack squat. Well, I think I did. I don't even know if I did it right. Hashtag science, but it's supposed to take pressure off the knees and stuff like that if you have knee issues, which I have super bad left knee issues. It hurts like hell all the time when especially just different hack squats hurt a lot. So especially that one when the in the hole is super heavy, that's when it tends to get the worst, is like from the in the hole deep on that like full stretch, and then that little first initial jump out. That's where it really has pain for me. So reverse banded it, and honestly it felt really good. Didn't really take a ton of weight off. Again, I don't know if I did it right. I just kind of jimmied it and it worked, and it felt like it took pressure off my knee, and that's all I wanted. So felt really good today. Great leg workout, sore as fuck already. Legs are still kind of like shaky. So we did good. Tired as hell too. But anyway, that meal that I get in, if you want to call it a meal, it's just a post-workout shake immediately after the gym. Only on my high days. On my actual regular baseline diet, I only have 5 meals right now. So this is the +1 meal, so it makes 6 total. If you want to call it a meal, it's just the post-workout shake. So what I did is I did the ISO H1 blueberry muffin. I get 40 grams of protein from this. This is 25 grams a scoop. So it's like 1 3/4, something like that, of a scoop. So did that in the car, chugged it real quick with 100 grams of strawberries and then 50 grams of banana. So did that real quick in the car. Definitely on leg day it helps too, just because like you're not super hungry post leg day. At least I'm not. I feel like kind of nauseous. So that's really something easy to get in, kind of refuel, and then come get this main meal at the house. So this will be the pretty much whole food post workout meal. So same as last meal. We got, if you can see that, so we got 190 grams chicken breast, 380 grams rice. I put 7 grams of macadamia nut oil again sprinkled over the top. We got sriracha, 6 grams pink salt, and then with this meal though, I do get, and this is on my baseline day as well, I still get this, 200 grams of pineapple. So best part of the meal. I look forward to this all day long. Absolutely love pineapple. It's probably one of my favorite fruits besides blueberries. So that is technically meal 4 if you want to count the shake as a meal. Got 2 more after that, and pretty much on my plan it's meal 3 because meal 5 is that special meal. So 1 more regular meal, pretty much the exact same as that, but it'll be ground turkey instead of chicken, same amount, and probably still show you that just to show you. And then meal 5, or that last meal before bed, is that special one that I'll definitely show. So and it's on the plan for the high day. It's super awesome right now. So yep, gonna eat this down, and then I'll be back with you for the next meal. All right guys, since it's just pretty much the same meal as last, I'll just show you real quick though. So same as last, just switch up with the turkey now. So 190 grams of lean ground turkey. I'm supposed to have 99% turkey, but I get all my meat from Sam's, so this is the 93.7. So instead of adding the 7 grams of added fats on here from the macadamia nut oil, I just do the 93.7 turkey and don't add any extra fats since that fat content's already fine. And then I do 350 grams jasmine rice again. We'll do 6 cranks of pink salt on there, and then probably a little bit more of sriracha, and then we'll get on to meal 5, which is the good meal. All right, so told y'all meal 5 was gonna be a good one, and this is actually on my plan for my high days right now. So this is what we got going on. We got a double meat Whataburger with only 1 cheese instead of 2, and then just a lot of pickles in there. Got large fry, and I got a Coke Zero in the fridge calling my name. So this is what we got going on. This is the final meal of the night. Gonna down this, and then pretty much let my coach know what the weight is in the morning tomorrow, and we kind of see if we need another high day or 2 or whatever it may be. If we're good, go back to baseline. But that's kind of the strategy we got going on. So yeah, I'm hungry as hell. So gonna knock this one down and then get back with y'all for a little outro.